to our own live by 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
All
You
right.
can't call us slackers now.
Nope. In fact, where's Roger?
He's the one slacking now.
It's too early for Roger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
He's hanging out with his
hello.
puppets. What's up, everyone?
The cricket puppets from last night.
Yes.
What's up, everybody, and welcome. We have Teddy here today to join us,
Woo!
and she has
Hi.
never seen the Munsters at all. So, well, like the original show, yes, but I'm talking about the movie, so let's not get that confused. We are talking about whether Rob Zombie's The Munsters is a flop or not. Is it a hidden gem? What's going on with it? I personally think it's a hidden gem. A lot of people gave it hate. And we'll just wait for a couple more people to come in because we are a couple minutes early. Hey,
Yeah,
80.
my 10 minutes into it, though, watching this movie, I was bored. So maybe it might change around this time.
Especially after seeing a lot of the Hammer horror that you have.
Yeah.
But Teddy, with you loving the Munsters show, and see, guys, Teddy does not know some Hammer horror films, so she loves the original Munsters, as she mentioned before the show. And you'll probably get a kick out of the cheesy and campiness that he did keep in it. Which
I was gonna say that's part of why I love the Munsters, is like
Mhm.
the cheesy, like ridiculously cheesy campiness. So I'm hoping it lives up to my expectations.
I hope so too. I think if you like the excuse me, sorry. I think if you like the show, The Munsters, and you also like Rob Zombie, you will like it. But it is still, you know, like you said, it's hyper cheese. And I think it's a beautiful, like, comedy, goth comedy kind of thing.
Yeah.
It always makes me think of my laugh when I watch it. So
80 says hello to Teddy.
Hello.
80. Thank you for Superman 80. I've been watching it. I'm not done yet. I like it so far. It's a little ADHD, pacing issues, but I'm enjoying it.
Hello, secret message chat. Yes, we are on it directly at 9.
Yes, I like
yes.
cheese.
A lot of them are saying they have to still grab their snacks. They're not used to us being on time for our own stream. Surprise! It's because Teddy's here. She got us cracking the whip. She's like, "Yep, we need to be on time today."
I do what I can.
Yes. So we got the secret message chat. Their messages don't show up because they like to stay anonymous. And we are on at my friend's bar. He has us up on his screen. Sometimes they chime in, depends on how busy they are. They are live streaming us on their TV. So hello, Tom and the gang in the bar. If you hear any references towards walnuts, Teddy, there's a man that walked into the bar wearing a lampshade on his head.
I miss Lampshade Man.
And he would only pay with walnuts, and nobody knew how to handle the situation. And then he returned once with a date, and then we haven't heard from him since. So we were wondering what happened to him.
Oh, no.
So if you hear any references to that or anything, walnuts, that's why. We just wanted to fill you in on the lore that has gone down on the show. Okay. So, is there anybody watching that is new to Rob Zombie at all? Or, like, obviously a lot of the film students probably have watched some of his movies. Okay, we've got a couple that have never seen a Rob Zombie film but know his music.
Okay.
Okay, fair. Okay, we got a couple that do know. Okay, and then we got a couple of people that have never seen this and are excited, and some that have seen it and did not like it at first. So this is going to be really cool.
It's definitely not white trash horror like his other movies, so.
Yeah, no, this is nice, campy, fun, like you said, gothic, feel good. I think that's maybe what shocked people when they watched it. You know what I mean? Because they were probably expecting the gore fest or the creep fest.
Or Herman to be like, I'm going to skull fuck you, like in all of his other movies. Yeah.
But you guys got to remember that Rob is a fan of the Munsters originally, and I don't think he would have ever done anything to hurt the legacy of the Munsters, honestly.
No, I honestly feel like when you watch it, you could feel the love for the Munsters. And I know a lot of people, when this came out, they were trash talking and being like, "Oh, look how shitty it looks," and all. I'm like, have you ever seen the original show? Like, it's supposed to look cheesy, you know?
It's supposed to be campy, like Spirit Halloween, like you know, mean? Like,
if you're not seeing the strings on the bat, it doesn't feel like the Munsters. That's the whole thing. It's supposed to be like the old school Universal, Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff stuff. So
yes. So there's a lot of old references in here.
I
We
mean,
got
so
a
yeah, definitely
funny
straight to
Nosferatu.
DVD or excuse me, Blu-ray nowadays.
Yeah.
But those who have been watching all the Hammer stuff, you're gonna see so many references to Hammer horror.
Mhm.
Obviously, the iconic, Boris Karloff, Frankenstein stuff, all that kind of, Universal Pictures monster movies, and as well as the Munsters, but like with, a little sprinkle of salt and pepper of Rob Zombie's own style. So,
I do like the tones and the colors he chose for this movie.
yes.
And
of course, my uncle's in this film.
yes, I was just about to say. And also, it's funny because it's a PG-rated movie. However, it's safe for kids to watch, but it has a lot of hidden adult kind of jokes in it, much like the Munsters show itself, where they had to kind of keep things under the goofy level. So it is kind of campy like that. And I think it was just a great film to have on a Friday night, especially after everybody's worked all week long and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll just give it a couple more minutes for everybody to pull it on up. Tom and the gang said they've seen this movie, they love it, and they can't wait to hear what we have to say.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm saying, as much as I love this film, I understand why some people hate it. I really
Me too.
do. I get it. It's not for everyone, that's for sure.
Me too, but I think if you're, like you said, a fan of the Munsters and a fan of Hammer horror, you kind of love it. So, Teddy, I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. And yeah, so
it's just a feel-good movie. I always feel good after I watch it, and then I also kind of feel spooky too. So it's like a spooky feel-good movie.
It kind of reminds me of like the innocence of Halloween when you're a kid, like when you're picking out your costume and you're going trick or treating for the first time with your friends alone. You know what I mean? Like without your parents, and it's like really feel good like that.
I was just about to say it made me feel like a kid again, and especially on Halloween. It's like you got a whole plastic jack-o'-lantern full of candy. You come back and they're having the marathons of all the old school horror movies on, and you're sitting there eating. That's what it made me feel like when I watched it.
Yeah,
and plus I love Rob Zombie.
Okay, here you go, Baba. Here you go, Baba.
And no, there's no Dragula song in this, so let's go ahead and break the ice. There's no bad.
Everybody in the secret chat says they are ready to rock. Snacks and dino nuggies and all.
Yeah. I just had me some. They're good.
I have to cut back on all that.
No. More for me. Oh, hang on. There we go. My headset got all tangled. All right.
Everybody's pretty much ready to go. 80, are you ready to go? Are you ready to rock?
Everybody's ready?
We know people will join as we watch the movie too. So the link is in the description. No matter what you join, if you ever need a timestamp, let us know and we'll get you one.
All right. So I guess we shall begin the countdown now.
Yes.
Yeah.
3.
Also, hold on. Just letting Teddy know. You can adjust the movie volume. Oh, wait. You're watching on your TV. Never mind. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you can adjust it on your own.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and do that so I don't get ears shattered as soon as we start here. Hang on. There we go. Yeah,
hopefully it works because I'm going through, Netflix and all that.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Hopefully it will.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Rob Zombie's the Munsters. Yeah, dig through the and burn through the regular. Yeah. Gotta love the iconic Universal logo. I'm already a fan.
Yes.
Right.
Already. I'm nerding out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you guys hear it?
I can hear it. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. I'm so excited we're doing this. I'm excited.
Me too.
Very excited. Hang on. Let me see here. Move this over here. Yeah, so this was definitely a dream project for Rob Zombie for quite a while. So I was happy as someone who desperately wants to make my dream projects to see that he was able to make it as well.
Secret message chat is like people hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, already Hammer, right? But now you can see. Look, he looks just like Peter Cushing and Frankenstein.
Yeah.
It's crazy that that's the same guy in Texas Chainsaw Massacre too.
I know. Right?
That's Hagrid.
I was
Don't it
just
look
gonna say
Hagrid?
that's Hagrid. That looks like Hagrid.
Yeah, right. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a monster, Harry.
Yeah,
And he kind and that
You're
guy
a mad
kind of looks
scientist,
like
Frankenstein.
Vincent. He looks like Vincent a little bit.
Yes, he's a combination. You'll see, he's a combination of like Vincent Price and Peter Cushing in this. It's awesome.
Which is a great homage to the
Yes.
old horror greats. Secret Message chat says they're already into the color scheme.
Oh yeah, it's beautifully colored. Yes.
The blue.
Oh, he's a wizard. He's got a monocle. Cool practical effects. I like
Yes.
it. Like the makeup in this. It's fun.
It's okay, Baba.
Yeah, he's got that Vincent Price mustache and the Peter Cushing sideburns. Check
Yup.
him out.
You can see they attempted the Peter Cushing hairline, but they couldn't just
Yes.
get that.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the beginning of that video game Medieval with Daniel
Yeah,
Flick.
it does. Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Somebody's like, that guy looks like Jack Black if he ate too many cheeseburgers. What does that
Yeah.
mean? Jack Black's a bigger guy to begin with.
Right.
Definitely a
does
little
remind me of
weird
Jack
seeing
Black.
Munsters like in color.
I know.
Yeah, isn't it?
But what's really
Like-
cool is he used the vibrant colors because that's what the sets actually looked like. So it's really cool. It plays a cool homage.
Yeah, because wasn't like the original Addams Family like all pink, like
Yes.
a lot of pink and
Yep.
stuff because that's
Yeah.
what showed up the best.
Yes, and
Yeah, in the black and
for,
white, yeah.
for makeup on the black and white cameras, it's green makeup on the actors and actresses. So
So dumb. I love it.
he even tries to sound like Vincent Price. He did a good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did a great job. So he says, are they just going to jump from wagon to wagon like in the Hammer horror?
All right. Gee, I wonder if Rob Zombie's wife's going to be in this movie.
I do too. Gee, I wonder.
Me getting the house ready for when the wife comes over. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Scrunch, you like that? You like Grandpa? That's not your grandpa. He looks like your grandpa, but that's not your grandpa.
He's got the OG Bela Lugosi Dracula cape.
Yup. I like how they played homage to original Grandpa too.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my dad when he tries to put on socks.
The sound effects are so wild in my headphones. Wait, whoa.
Oh, huh. I like the green lighting, kind of like in
Yes.
the OG Curse of Frankenstein and
Yeah.
Evil of Frankenstein.
That's so creepy.
Yay!
Isn't this this is like when he's trying to find Lily a husband, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is like basically a Munsters prequel in a way.
Yeah, if you go into season 1, episode 1 after this movie, it really does like synchronize pretty well.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
There's Nosferatu.
Yes. It's a goth girl.
What Hot Topic used to look like.
Yeah. Iron Maiden?
There you go.
Bump. Run to the hills.
Secret message chat's like Nosferatu looks scarier in this than the actual Nosferatu movie. Okay, let's see. Somebody else says I can't stop looking for Peter Cushing.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
I like how he looks like the old school silent picture Nosferatu.
Yeah. I was originally really leery to see Sherry as Lily because I don't really think, and I might get a lot of hate for this, I don't think she's that good of an actress. I think she's like really like a one-trick pony with a lot of things. So when she did this, I was proven wrong.
So is this before that he got with Herman?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is basically supposed to be like the origin of how they met and how Herman came to be.
And how they ended up in the house and all that. So
Gotcha.
that's why he mentioned if you actually go to the first episode of the first season after watching this movie, and it totally looks like a continuation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he also made it to where
Brother!
like, you could also make another film after this, but
Mhm.
it's definitely not going to happen because this didn't, you know.
Which sucks for people that actually enjoy its campiness. But
Yes.
hey, Roger, we have Teddy with us today.
Sup, Roger?
So Roger, we were 2 minutes early. You're
Mhm.
about 18 minutes late.
Yeah. Who's the slacker now, fool?
I like how he's just like, look at my rats.
Yeah, I know. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna be in your chair?
God. It's Ozzy Osbourne?
No, it's Prince.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, yes, nothing like a scary werewolf listening to his mama.
Yes. And I like how they try to do like the Bela Lugosi guy right here, how he is in the original Wolfman film,
Yes.
The Gypsies. The only criticism I do have about this film is I feel like it needs more Herman.
I agree.
That's pretty much the only thing that I don't like about it. But other than that, I think it's awesome.
Well, I think he left the ending opening because, like you said, he probably wanted to do a second film. It's a shame that it probably won't happen. But
no, I don't think it will. This pretty much, I think, is considered a failure. Maybe it made its money in DVD, Blu-ray sales. I'm not sure though.
80 says we're watching the Munsters. It's funny. Are you having a good time, 80? I really want that old TV. What is it with old TVs this week?
I know they look so cool.
Like last night, there were so many old TVs. I was like, I need to collect them all, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry. I was just getting in the habit of reading the comments.
So apparently, this was actually filmed in Budapest in November of 2021.
Oh wow!
And they were originally going to do this in black and white, but producers said that it would be hard to market a black and white film.
I agree with that.
So then they decided to do the same colorful, hyper real fashion, like you were talking about how the original show was made, but just show it with that kind of hammer lighting. And then this was during, the lockdowns. Yep. So it says that a lot of the cast lived together in the same building for 3 months, and so they all got to become really close with each other.
Yeah. So they brought cyberpunk-ish in too as well. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, this is where it gets funny.
Yes.
Funeral, no parking.
Oh yeah, I love this part.
It's so goofy.
I feel like this kind of just sets the whole tone for the rest of the movie.
I do too.
This is pretty much what you're in for the rest of the movie now. When you're trying so hard to get the goth girl.
Yeah. Teddy, it's like all those Simps and the Spooky Babes group back during lockdown.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Am I creepy enough for you, baby?
Yeah. Notice me! Notice me!
She just walks away.
Yeah, walks away. One thing that you could feel, and I'm sure you may already feel it, but you could just tell how much fun they're having making this.
She looks familiar. Well, the style of her hair and all that reminds me of like old 70s, 80s movies.
Like Farrah Fawcett hair.
Yeah.
And then that's the guy who plays Herman. So you get to see a lot of people play all the same different kind of characters.
Ah, look at that majestic beard.
Yeah.
Smarty pants.
Sorry. That part gets me all the time.
I know. Genius and idiot. I like how they're picking about how like over exaggerated newscasts were back then too.
Yeah.
So there's it's kind of hard to find out what budget this film actually have. Some people said it was 40 million, but Rob Zombie basically said no, that's not at all. So it's actually pretty much considered they had $9 million to make this movie.
Oh wow.
And so that's incredibly low budget by today's standards.
For sure. Why do I got a purple thingy with the number 2 on it? Because
Well, now it's number 3.
Your rating in the chat. It's a new
It's-
YouTube thing they're doing. We don't know exactly a lot about it yet.
Just it's supposed to be like support or whatever.
I think they're gonna expand on it eventually, but
Probably.
hi buddy. You're watching the Munsters?
Because it resets every stream, so I think it should just like continue.
Yeah.
Like how Twitch has their points.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You can redeem a toaster.
You can redeem a toaster and a bathtub.
Secret message chat says they're really digging it so far. The people that didn't like it still say they are not convinced. Why don't we wait till the end, guys, and we can talk about that in depth?
Thank you, Roger.
If you didn't, you wouldn't be coming here.
You don't support you guys. Ah, Roger, I am your twin. You are supposed to support me. You warn people about us. How dare you?
Yeah,
How
he
dare
warns
you.
people, he doesn't support us, and he reports us.
Yes.
Yeah.
How dare you
The
do
loyal
that to your
fan.
twin? We are tired of hiding the bodies. Real talk, bro.
Yes. Now you can definitely see in this scene the whole Hammer horror.
Absolutely.
Music for the miserable. Well, not this scene. The scene where they're doing the Frankenstein stuff.
Yes.
My fault. I forgot it cuts to Lily stuff.
Lily has the goth girl's dream bedroom.
Yes.
Secret lurkers, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
We're also live on X tonight. So.
I love the lighting in the Frankenstein monster room. It's just
Me
so
too.
cool.
They just took so much inspiration from that, and you could see it.
This is how I imagine the wife when we don't get to see each other and she's stuck at home.
Paige will sneak in and be like, "Can confirm."
Yeah.
Oh, Baba. Mr. Scrunch is also watching the Munsters. I think this is great television for children.
Yes.
Once he goes to sleep, I'll pop on cam, but until he is, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Somehow the monsters returned.
I absolutely love the music in this too.
Yes. And so you can see here with the whole wrapping, that's very much Christopher Lee's Frankenstein monster right there.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Yeah.
What do you think about it so far, Teddy?
I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely getting a little sucked in, so you might have to pull me back and be like, "Hey, just remember."
No, you're fine. You're fine. A lot of times, a lot of people watch the movies early, and then we talk at the end, so don't worry about it. Roger says he does not believe in Superman, alligators, or volcanoes. Okay.
All right, Roger. Herman Munster like the cheese. Oh, that's so dumb. I love it. There we go.
Secret message chat says he definitely captured Peter Cushing there, just a little
Yes.
bit more hyper.
Yes. Like he's like a perfect balance between Vincent Price and Peter Cushing.
Yup.
I'm back.
Gets
Me when I've had
comic
3
book
monsters.
That's you when you went to con and got to meet Jeffrey Combs.
Yes, basically.
Dun, dun, dun.
So cool.
For only a 9,000 or a $9 million budget or whatever, this came out great. Mage was chatting earlier, Roger.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I'm number 2. That's why. But you could easily take over
Yeah.
if you type more in chat.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing? You kicking mama? Made cheese because he doesn't want to buy a toaster. It's corruption at its worst.
I mean, there's no ads for toasters, so I mean, I don't know what to say about that.
Mad scientist.
Imagine if Peter Cushing did this in Hammers.
It'd be hard to picture. It's definitely
Yeah.
more Vincent on that side because Peter was more reserved with his horror.
This has
more
a straight breakdown.
theatrical. Yeah. Oh my god. Secret message chat says so far they're liking it more. Okay. You're seeing the references and the colors. Do the outfits have meanings in this one? Oh my gosh, guys, it's not that deep.
No,
It's the
not at all.
Munsters.
Yeah.
It's the Munsters, guys.
It may emulate Hammer, but it's definitely not of that
Burbs.
So they added anime portions into it as well.
Is anybody else's lagging?
No.
No,
Must just
I'm
be
not like
my-
because it's tracked.
That's probably just my terrible internet down here then.
Probably.
Mage isn't even hiding. Yeah, dude, it's you. It's your fault.
Yeah, no, it
Wait,
Bill,
what?
probably, yeah.
Just the
Why
way you said that was so
I got to
funny.
be in the lagoon. The lagoon has
That's
the best
true.
internets.
Shaky brain.
But the shack does not, apparently.
Herman, yes, Herman.
After 50 years.
It's just kind of weird that your dad keeps talking about your love life on that long table, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Secret message trusted Sherry looks so weird on this one. Yeah. You're used
Yeah,
to
I think
seeing
she
her
does
play
a good
baby.
job. Yeah, she does a good job in this.
Yeah, that's why I said I was shocked. So I said that earlier because I think, I'm so used to seeing her play a crazy character. So I was like, I don't know if she could do Lily justice. And she actually blew me away with it.
Oh yeah, this is so awesome.
Have you guys ever watched the cartoon Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yeah. Like
Does
over and
not
over
that
again.
host look like the mayor after he eats all the food in that movie?
Yes.
Like, that's all I can see right now.
My wife watches it over and over and just puts it on repeat. So I've seen it
It's
many
so
times.
good, though.
Yeah.
But it looks like the mayor when he's on his little amigo that he can't fit on. That's what he reminds me
Yeah.
of.
That does it for her, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I love the way the toilet paper's wrapped around your body. Welcome back, Roger. What'd you have to do? Go get another beer or fight off puppets?
Or reporting us while going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's too big for the piano.
Yeah, it's so dumb. I love his laugh too.
Can you imagine that going on the freaking her dating profile must be able
With
to smash
that piano.
keyboards. Calm down, Lily. Mercy, can you mute Gill-boy for a couple minutes? I need a break. Oh my gosh, Roger.
Hey, how dare you, Roger?
Roger, have you had a chance to meet Melkor from the Lagoon?
Yeah. He'll be on a live soon.
That's what gets her. Like, what?
I guess so.
Nosferatu is cheesy, but that's
Oh my god.
Sorry, I moved my mouse around. Hey, Shirley.
Someone in the secret message said, "Get someone that looks at you the way Lily looks at Herman on TV." Oh, I wonder if she lost connection.
Oh no!
I know she's on her phone, so it might.
She's still
Glitch
watching the
out.
movie, so she's in
Yeah.
there still.
So she probably accidentally exited out. Ah, there she is. There you are.
All right, you're back.
Welcome back.
Yep, I'm here. I don't know what happened. It yelled at me.
It happens. It happens.
Herman Munster. Yeah, I love this part.
It's Bender.
It's the Astro Creep thing on the White Zombie album.
Mr. Scrunch is going, woo! I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he likes the colors.
Hmm.
I would go to a club like that.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Very Cramps-ish.
Yes. It's Lux Interior. I mean, Herman Munster. I like how that's like basically Elvis.
Yup, pretty much. Okay, Lily. It's all right.
His laugh gets me every time.
She's like, I'm your Stan. Watch it, her when Munster's playing metal.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, there's Nosferatu.
Yes.
He kind of reminds me of the dude from Grandma's Boy,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sounded like Slayer. Well, you're gonna get one. Oh, forget it. Now it's techno.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nosferatu is kind of a
Disco vampire.
yeah. Roger's like Slayer.
Yeah.
They're
I think
just
it's the
raving
shades
now.
that do it for me.
Yeah.
There we go. I think it's because I had it all. I fixed the lag. It was like my TV. I think.
Gotcha.
Oh,
80 has a broad axe just like that. True facts. Nice. Nice. He's just like, oh, I don't care. Thanks for the money.
Yeah.
Somebody says, here's where typo negative black number 1 is going to start playing.
yeah.
Absolutely. Black number 1. This is definitely me with the laugh when we first started dating.
When you guys went to that haunt together.
Yes. I was like, you want to go with me? This is me.
Broad
This is
axes
totally
are
me.
badass.
Totally me, 100% right here. Yeah. Oh.
Nice, Sadie. Is that what you were using on the that cricket that night? But so far, secret message chat says, "See, I'm still not digging it, but maybe it's because I have like high expectation of the show." Ah, okay. I think it has the campy nature of the show, so I don't really. Mr. Scrunch is approving it so far. He keeps kicking around. He's just like, okay, here we go.
Ready? All right, I'll be right back.
Totally me every time I went on a date.
Oh my gosh. Roger says he heard the secret message chat was on acid. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. So perfect. Oh my gosh, guys.
That's such an awesome looking record too.
I'd buy it just for the cover alone.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny is like that goofiness is exactly how my husband is. It's always a good time to die. All right, well, sure.
See, now he's rocking the Son of Frankenstein,
Mhm.
Frankenstein's monster outfit. So cool.
You have A positive blood. It's the best blood.
I
I got O negative. I love the shot with the moon in the background right here. It's
do
so
too.
cool.
This is definitely me every time I go over to the wife's house.
Her dad's just leering down at you the whole time. Not this guy again. Buddy,
I'm back.
welcome back.
A bottle of O negative.
Yes, there we go. I don't have any. I'll just eat my mushroom.
Secret chat's still saying that this is not their thing.
Let me take a look here. I've been kind of distracted by the movie, actually.
I know, me too. So it's so quiet.
Apparently, 80 wants to eat his whole jar of mushrooms. It might make the movie extra trippy for you, my friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially with
jeez.
all the bright colors already.
We actually have some people saying, like, okay, after seeing a couple of those Hammer films when I was here, I can appreciate this a little bit more.
Yeah,
I was taking it too seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think that's why people don't like it. Is they are taking it too seriously. I don't know what else people were expecting. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
I feel like
Especially for
it's all right. I'm just.
It's
I
like
don't know.
it's like the show. You know, it's just
Yeah.
kind of more like a origin with Rob Zombie-ish.
Yeah, it's just goofy. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's just supposed to have you laugh a little and murder made easy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's perfectly said, 80.
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
think it's charming, and you know,
Campiness
if you're
is the
expecting
charm.
like a very serious kind of film, then yeah, no. I mean,
Mute, please. Oh my gosh, Roger. Roger's snarky tonight.
yeah, I was like, what's going on, Roger? We love you, Roger. Why are you being so mean to us?
He said before he's not mean to me because I'm his twin.
I like how Grandpa, although he's just the count now because technically they haven't
Yeah.
had a kid yet, but
Yeah.
I just love how he just totally just does not like him.
Yeah. Well, because he wants somebody like super shut up, Dave. No, keep talking, Dave.
Oh,
Stop doing that with your eyes, Mage. It's freaking me out. What's he doing?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
so stupid! Oh my god.
It is.
There's some crazy feedback going on.
You liking it so far, Teddy?
I do miss Herman's voice from the TV show, though.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I very much miss his voice because,
Yes.
it was perfect.
Yes. But I do think this actor kind of did it okay in his own way, because that voice is really hard to replicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's better that they did it different than trying to mimic it, because then
Right.
it would have been like, eh.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
too cheesy,
Mhm.
is the actor still alive for that? Because I remember he was also in another movie too
No.
as a judge.
No, he's past. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because I agree with that, because I feel like if they tried too hard to mimic it would have just come off cringe, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
well, and plus he's technically,
Younger.
younger.
Yeah.
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 Oof.
There's one thing I know. That the rest of the world.
When two goths fall in love, it's nothing more goth than professing your love in the graveyard.
Yes.
Right.
I got you, babe. Hell yeah. Now they do have this on vinyl.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
It's
Yes.
like a 45.
Wow.
That's great.
Is it supposed to be Sonny and Cher?
Yes.
I got you, babe. Yeah. Imagine if it was Rob Zombie singing it. Yeah, I got you, babe. Yeah. So stupid. Oh my god. See, I don't see, like, of course you can't take this movie serious. Are you
No.
watching it? It's like,
Yeah.
yay, my
Hey.
uncle! It's my uncle.
Tom and the Gang is just like when your parents get drunk on a cruise. For
Yeah.
that singing.
Yeah.
Somebody else said the odd couple that buys you drinks on a cruise.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're like, you want to come swing with us? Ah!
Oh, there's
Yay!
your
Are
own
you
Hey.
involved?
There I am.
Hey, Baba.
Yay, my father.
80s
I
shouting
love his
Gills.
setup. I love his setup. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Goal setup.
I got you, babe. Yeah.
That wig does not suit her at that point.
No. But it's really not kind of supposed to. Karaoke
Yeah,
from hell.
Yeah. Oh, golly, that's gonna make me cough my asthma watching this.
Because it's so goofy and funny and just
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, I guess I can see. I guess that's why I can see how some people don't like it because it's just so stupid. But like
Yeah.
that's why. But that's why I like it. though.
Exactly,
I'm,
me too.
I'm glad, you know.
Like, I remember I got like hell when I did a review of this when it first came out. Somebody was like, your opinion is totally wrong. And I think it's like the only
Yeah.
video of mine that was remixed on somebody else's channel.
Well, you know, I'm gonna
Oh,
just go
wow.
ahead and say this. I'm old enough to remember when you weren't allowed to like House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yes.
Like I almost every Rob Zombie movie that's ever come out has always just gotten hate. And now, if you talk shit about House of a Thousand Corpses, you're considered fringe.
Exactly.
So it's just kind of like, you know, whatever, you know.
Uh,
If you don't
Frank-
like it, that's fine. But it's just the whole like you're not allowed to like it thing. I think it's a little weird.
80, you're not wrong. My bathing suit does look like that, except it's black and green. Frank Castle says the first half hour of that movie is dumb, but the last 60 plus minutes of the film is good. The first half hour of the Munsters brings the whole film down a notch at the very least.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Here, I'll bring it up on this screen because it's kind of like a big one before it disappears.
And
there
who
we
said?
go.
And who said this?
Frank Castle typed
Oh.
on in. The first half hour of the movie is dumb, but the last minutes of the film are good. The first half of the Munsters brings the movie down a notch at the very least.
I can't say I agree with that, but that's cool. But that is the Punisher, so.
If you guys want to watch along, don't forget the link is in the description.
That was me when I texted you that night, Mercy.
Yes. Yeah, I remember when she said yes to your
I'm gonna try to get the like that Hammer Dracula figure I had from NECA
Yeah.
or whatever, like the Ultimate NECA. They have one of the Count from this version of the Munsters. And he might actually have this whole like Greek Orthodox kind of like outfit he's got on here or whatever. I think it comes with it or something.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Tomb Sweet
Too.
Too.
Oh yeah, what a nice way to talk about your son-in-law there, sir. He's like, oh no.
You know, I know I saw somebody say that they didn't like how they gave Grandpa a mustache, but I kind of like it because it feels more like how Dracula is described in the novel, and he's supposed to be like Count of Transylvania. So I think it fits. And then, you know, you could tell that there's supposed to be like at least one more kind of film after this to lead into the show. So obviously, you know, he probably would have shaved in that time period. For the most part, it didn't bother me too much. I know every single time I watch this, it just makes me want to just binge watch the entire series of the Munsters afterwards.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Mercy, have you seen Lords of Salem?
Yes, I have.
I like that movie. I just wish it would have been more in like the Puritan time period.
I agree.
I still think it's good. I just want it more of like that old school, you know?
That old school feel, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I kind of dug it too because it was a little bit different than its usual.
Yeah. It's like his version of Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
I dug it.
It was cool.
And I really like Rob Zombie's 31. That just feels like a really gross grindhouse film that you have to sneak out and see at like 2 a.m. at a theater that's still open. Yeah, I love it.
Exactly. To me, it reminded me of like a like low key B like drive-in movie.
Yeah. We ought to show that.
We should.
I know it's a little extreme, but it's still
it's all right. We're not showing the movies on screen. We're just streaming our commentary, so we can show whatever. She's acting like a sim, like when they're flirting in The Sims or whatever.
Yeah.
She's coming out strong. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. Secret message to say this is a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. Good.
Yeah. It really is. It's just it's lighthearted, it's fun. It's pretty goofy, and obviously, it's super low budget, but that's its charm.
Exactly. I mean, the main show is low budget too. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool we see a little bit more of Lily too, like have her powers and stuff. Sorry.
Yes, me too. Oh yeah.
The red color is really cool.
Yeah. See, one thing I would just love to have just been able to like walk in these sets, like it's just so cool. Laughing at his ass. Oh, I love it. So dumb.
Be right back, guys. I just have to check Mr. Scrunch's diaper.
This is the kind of car I wish I could pull up in.
Oof.
Ooh. Well, got news for you. So I just looked. I thought I didn't know this. So I thought this was interesting. So he was actually. I know he's been trying to work on this film for a while, but he actually wanted to make this film before he did House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh wow.
But it looks like the chairman at Universal Studios, or no, it might not have been. Well, it doesn't specify what studio, but basically Stacy Snyder was already kind of developing another kind of Munsters project, but then that fell through. And then in 2016, Rob Zombie learned of another project for Universal and tried to become involved in it. And it was going to be like a TV show, or a film aimed at preschoolers that was going to be focused on Eddie, Herman and Lily's son. But then that ended up getting canceled And then finally in 2021, this got greenlit or whatever. Then there's a basically on Rotten Tomatoes, this has 4.7 out of 10. And that the consensus of it is Rob Zombie's Zombified Munsters revival shows clear affection to the source material, but it never translates into a compelling update on the classic series. And then Metacritic uses the film score 57 out of 100, based on 10 reviews.
Why is everybody screaming?
Because they're monsters.
Oh, I see. They're outside of the. Okay.
Yeah, they're outside of Transylvania. They're in Paris now. Handheld camera here.
I'm surprised they didn't go to the catacombs in Paris.
I know, right? Would you do that? I'd be too. I mean, I would, but like, what's that movie, As Above, So Below, or whatever, where they get
Yeah.
lost? Oh my god.
You have to have a guide in there, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, I don't think I'd be creeped out, but like, I'd be too afraid I'd get lost or whatever. So
Right.
so strong. Oh, it's so adorable.
I am back. Sorry about that. Baby decided to have a blowout.
Nice.
He's laughing about it. Mine was make you angry, 80.
I just really like how, like, I just think the romance between them is just so adorable and fun to watch.
Because, like, they're so innocent.
Yeah.
Wow.
You looking at Titty again, Mr. Scrunch? Oh, yeah,
I'm
there
like-
you go.
He's like, it's so hot.
Yeah, play ghoul. Oh gosh.
How dare you call him that?
Yeah, he's just a, he is an idiot, not gonna lie.
So, for those that despise this movie, we'll be happy to know that Rob Zombie has come out and said that he has no intentions to make a Firefly or another Munsters film ever again.
Aww.
But
why?
he is working on a new movie, but it is incredibly secret because he's
Oh.
focusing more on a new album that will hopefully come out soon. So
Oh. I think that's sad though. Look at all the like interesting things that they did with the set design and everything.
I agree, but I mean,
But I
you know,
can see why.
this movie was pretty much hated. So, I can
Yeah.
see why he's just like, no,
Yeah, why waste the budget?
yeah.
Oh, you just
Eh,
dropped your noonie.
I would have to say those that do view this film favorably, we're definitely in the minority of that, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
I can't remember. Were they living in a castle in the show?
No, they live in a house, but this is before they have that property. Because that's kind of what's
Oh.
going on. Is like the house that they do live in, the castle that they live in Transylvania, is being sold to his ex-wife, basically. So now they're going to have to find a new place to live.
Got it.
This is me anytime something goes wrong. Yay!
Zombo.
Just when you thought Zombo wasn't going to make an appearance.
Yeah. It would be cool to see him do like maybe an original story in this kind of film style though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe less campy, but like you know what I mean? But like have like the gothic horror type stuff.
Yeah, I think Rob Zombie would make a really great I would love for him to try to do like an actual like Hammer-esque kind of style film. I think it would fit
Yeah.
his style since he's so obsessed with it.
Absolutely.
What's going on, Sam? Now, if I'm not mistaken, for this film, Rob Zombie wrote 2 original songs for the Zombo thing.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can find. Let me type that in. Hang on, because I know there was a couple of records that got pressed for this.
Mhm.
Hang on, let me see. Yeah, so yeah, the "I Got You, Babe" cover with the Sonny and Cher thing. That's definitely on vinyl. You can get that. And then there is "It's Zombo" and "The House of Zombo," which is a performance by Rob Zombie, Jeff Daniel Phillips, and Sherry Moon Zombie.
Oh, nice. I did not know
So it's
that.
like a A/B side record on that. And then Rob Zombie did another additional song called "They Are the Munsters,"
Nice.
which is co-written by Rob Zombie and Zeus, which I'm not familiar who that is.
Me either.
But they got nominated for that song by Hollywood Music and Media Awards in November of 2022.
Oh, cool. I did not know
That might be the song that plays at the end of the film.
Oh, probably. Secret message chat is like, I can't stop looking at these lovely colors. I'm in set design, and so far, I absolutely love this.
Yes, I would have to say, no matter what you think of the film, if you think it's garbage or not, I think that the sets and the lighting is perfect. I think it's beautiful. Really captures like the Hammer feel and the old school kind of like 60s. Like you even saw this kind of green lighting in Die Die My Darling.
Yep.
Stuff like that. So
If someone said, didn't we see this green lighting in The Mummy too?
yes, we did. Especially at the tomb or whatever.
Yup. Oh, look at Gills. You must be so proud of these.
I am. I love you guys.
He's shedding a tear.
Yeah.
Don't grab the headphones.
I love his little hat with the bat wings on it.
Me too.
Little side note there.
I would totally wear that. 80, how you liking the movie?
80's like, I ate those
mushrooms.
Fungus stuff. Yeah, I ate the mushrooms.
I always could tell when people are like entranced in the film because they wait till after it to chat.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Me when I found a $20 bill in a thrift store pants I bought.
Yeah.
Tom and the gang says, it's a shame that people can't appreciate it. You may not like the film per se because of what you said, the cheesiness and it's over campy for somebody's liking, but overall it's very pretty and you can't deny the intricate details that went into it.
No, yeah. I mean, if you just look at it as like how they filmed it and made it, it's really good. But I mean, like I said, I can see why people don't like it, but I don't think it's as bad as people say. And I could
see how people may dislike it, but I don't understand the hate, I should say.
Exactly.
I can understand not liking it because I see both viewpoints on that. But the downright hate, I believe, comes from like people that just want to be edgy, like Melkor.
I do too. Yeah. Yes. I'm sure the Emperor doesn't like this film at all. So
no, it's definitely not up his alley. That's why Gills had to be here today.
Yes, yeah. Melkor would have already left if he was here. So
maybe just secretly sleeping behind his VTuber because he got bored of the movie.
No, I'm good. I'm still here.
I promise you, tomorrow we're doing Psycho 1 and 2. You're gonna be at the edge of your seat.
I wish I could be there.
I know,
I'm just gonna like come on the stream as I'm at work and just like we're gonna hear like me washing dishes and people are like, we need you down here on the line. Get the plates. I'm gonna be like, hang on. Have to mute myself constantly. I'll be like, what's happening now on the screen, Mercy and Mage? Well, he's brutally murdering the woman in the shower. Ah, okay.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe just gonna be fun. I think you're gonna like both of them.
Yeah.
And they're both not too long of movies. That's why I could put them as a double feature.
I'd
okay.
love Psycho 2, man. That's
Oh, that's my favorite sequel. I'm
me
sorry,
too.
dude.
It's so
I'm sorry.
good.
I tried to move it around as much as I could. My
It's
friend.
cool. It's fine.
It's just life.
I know. I'm glad I could be here for this, though. I feel like this is the ultimate like conclusion of our Hammer marathon for sure.
Yeah, I made sure that you'd be here for yesterday's and today's.
I do think when we do our like Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff, like the Universal
Yeah.
monster stuff, I think we should the kind of conclusion should be Monster Squad.
I agree. I was thinking that myself. Also, guys, if you hear any weird noises over here, Mr. Scrunch is in my arms and he's chewing on his hands, and he likes to, chew on them until he gags and then looks at me like it's my fault he can't swallow his hands. So if you hear anything weird, that's what's going on over here. He's trying to go to sleep, and that's what he does before he goes to sleep. I like that hat. Not hers, but
Yeah.
Grandpa's.
Like, you do really?
Yes, I love being a helmet head.
Yeah.
Secret message chat. Gills, would you remake this one? LOL.
Huh?
Yes, I would, and I'd make it rated R. No.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't. I would be too afraid to touch the Munsters.
Yeah.
I'd be way too afraid.
I mean, Rob did, and it was a gamble.
Yeah, I mean, and look what happened to him. Like, you're not even allowed to like this film. So
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I'd be too afraid. I'd screw it up. And it's kind of like, as far as like the original show goes, I think that almost every episode of that original show is perfect. So like, why try to fix something that's not broke, kind of thing,
Yeah, to me, that's how I feel about the Addams Family as well. But even though
Yeah.
they made those '90s Addams Family,
Yeah.
and I think there was other ones, but it's like I feel like it doesn't need to be touched as much as it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Scrunch. She's in a costume.
And there's Elvira,
Yes. Yup. There she is.
I think, right?
Yes. I do believe so.
Let me look that up, because then somebody would be like, "Oh my God, Gill-boy's wrong." Let's flood the chat.
I'd be wrong too. So, but I do think that was her because I remember. I think I remember she was supposed to be in here.
Yeah, let me.
It looks like her, but
It does.
who
Hang on.
knows? Who knows? Baby boy, what you doing? Look at
Yes,
you
it is
go.
her.
I figured as much because she has a really distinctive face.
Yeah, she's Barbara Carr. There she is. Plus her voice.
Yes. That thing over there is my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Look, they're like costumes. Somebody said in the secret message chat, I like the Addams Family too, but I like the Munsters better because the Munsters didn't know they were weird, whereas the Addams Family knew they were weird.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
yeah. I like them both, but yeah, the
I like them
Munsters.
both too.
The Munsters is just some. I feel like funner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. This is not to say that the Addams Family isn't fun. It's just
No, I like them
I
both.
grew up with the old school Universal monster stuff, so for me,
Yeah.
it's just kind of like they're all a family kind of deal. And you could tell here they didn't have the budget to go around
Yeah.
the city, so they just like, well, we're gonna do like a shitty Flash animation.
Yeah, but I think it works though.
It does, yeah. This film kind of just feels punk rock in a way. I don't know.
Exactly.
It just really does.
I mean, how could you get any more punk rock than Herman's first performance we saw?
I know. Invisible Man.
Oh, we gotta watch that too.
Yes, I love all those movies.
So Mage has never seen 13 Ghosts.
Nope.
What? Even the original?
None
or
of
the
them.
remake?
So
None of them?
I
None.
figured one night we'll have to do a double feature with the original and
Yes,
the remake.
man, yeah. Because is that no? That's House on Haunted Hill with Jeffrey Combs as the doctor.
Yes.
The remake. Yeah, 13 Ghosts is the one with that like creepy like girl that's all gored up, right? But yeah.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah. That movie scared the crap out of me. I saw that. I was too young when I saw that.
William Castle did the original one, and it was
Yeah.
Chef's Kiss. And the remake actually isn't bad either, honestly, I
Yeah.
have to say. So
Yes,
we'll
yeah.
probably have to do a double feature night of those two.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I wish, because the original 13 Ghosts was like 3D.
Yeah, it was weird.
And I remember it was all like, oh, you don't believe in ghosts? Well, we're going to try to prove that ghosts are a thing. I thought that film was really fun, yeah.
I don't know how to explain. I love how like she was like, I don't know if I should take her seriously or not.
Yeah.
So much green stuff went into this. Holy crap.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Show her who you're made
Sure,
of.
who you're made of.
What a real man.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
But see, I feel like at this point he's really is Herman,
Yeah.
by this kind of period.
Yeah.
Although his voice is kind of different and everything. And it's wild that this is the same person that made House of a Thousand Corpses.
I know, it's
Right.
like so vastly different. I mean, I would pick that house over the blue one too. Look at it.
Yeah,
It's
me
amazing.
too. I'd be like, I don't want to have that basic bitch house. I want to live in
Yeah.
this like gothic haunted house looking thing. I am sad that my father is no longer in this film, though. That's the only thing.
Yes.
I really love her purple like dress, though. That whole
Me
outfit is
too.
gorgeous. I love the costumes and all in this too. I think the costume and the makeup is good, especially when you realize like they didn't have a budget at all. And I
Yeah.
think what's so really weird is that how many people it's like a weird like almost disinformation campaign about the making of this film, which is
yeah.
awkward. Like, why would you lie and say that this had like $40 billion? Like, clearly it didn't. You could tell it didn't. Like, what?
It's because they wanted to like basically
Like,
be able
why
to.
why does everybody hate on Rob Zombie? I don't understand. Like, I just don't
know
get it.
either. Like, I'm not a big fan of his live music, but like as a director in horror, absolutely. Like, he knows his shit.
I love his music videos. I love
yeah.
I love everything Rob Zombie. I'm a massive
See,
Zombie fan.
I prefer White Zombie over Rob Zombie.
Oh, me
music-wise,
too. Oh, absolutely.
But I
agree with you
absolutely love the
100%.
music videos and stuff.
I do think that I do think his first solo album is amazing.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, after that, I'm kind of just like hit or miss. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. But I do enjoy him as a director.
I do too. I wish he would make so many more films than he has.
I
But
think
I
it's
get
just
it.
he takes his time though to get it right too.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
would
heard he's
love
very
to-
finicky with it.
Me too. Like I would love to work with him, like on a film. I don't even
Oh,
care if
yeah.
I'm just an extra, but I would love to. I'd like his approach to filmmaking.
This is me dancing in front of the fridge eating cheese at 3 a.m. right from the bag.
I am so ready for Halloween too. Every time I watch this, I'm like,
I know,
why
it
is it
gets me
not
pumped.
October? Damn
I
it!
know. My dude wants to dress Wyatt up as a little creepy penguin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be so adorable. If you do, you gotta send me a pic.
I
I'd love
will. I will. Let's see. He'll be like 4 or 5. He'll be roughly 5 or 6 months by then. So
it. I think the only Rob Zombie movie Melkor would like would be Lords of Salem.
I agree. I love how they're just like, here, you're the best costumes ever.
Yeah.
I love how they're like, oh, this is how the town is all the time.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, that whole town has some really great costumes. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would love to have been an extra in this. This would have been fun.
Oh yeah, that's because they called them Munster family, not Munster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they all think they're funny.
Whatever one. Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh, yes, it is. Honestly, I feel like this is how the panel feels whenever we get nerdy about movies we love.
Yes. Yeah.
This is what goes on in my head.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the trippy movie. They're like, okay, we got only X amount of money left in the budget. What
Yeah.
scenes can we fast forward now? That's very Boris Karloff.
I know. I know. It's so sad.
Very
I don't know
Boris
why that
Karloff
gets me.
film.
It gets me every time I watch it. I don't know
Because
why.
it's like he's the one that tried the hardest.
It's almost like Rob was like, I want the other two to kind of be shitty, and then
Yeah.
you got to go all in.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, these two are great value, and you are name brand.
Remains to be seen. Oh. Oh, so many dad jokes in this.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Zombie presents the Munsters dad jokes.
Yes. That's probably why a lot of people didn't like it either. Somebody in the secret message chat goes, maybe everybody that doesn't like the dad jokes and the Munsters, it means their dad didn't return after going for cigarettes. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Burn!
yeah, no, They're coming back. They're just stuck in traffic.
40 years later, they're still stuck in traffic. Oh my gosh. Secret message chat is now official part of the chat now. Like,
Yeah, for real.
they're done with the gloves are off now. They're being snarky. Oh, Baba.
All right.
Another great old TV. That would be my question too. Like, what are you doing?
This is me after I get off the stream.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, she's like, okay. I really love how they did their pet too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had the confidence of Herman sometimes.
Me too. Oh, there we go.
Mhm. There's the cheesy bats.
Yeah. This is the part when I get kind of sad watching the movie because I'm like, man, I wish there was just like another 10 minutes or at least
Yeah.
like one more little short film, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you know? But
Yeah, like an episode.
we got the show, you know, we got the show.
Yeah, we did. I think this is a good like prequel type.
It
thing,
is.
though.
Yeah, it's fun, man. I just, you know, I've never not had a good time when I've watched this.
Yeah.
I think this is like my favorite part though.
Me too. When they realize like the world is normal.
When you hang out with so many goth kids and then go outside and see all the normies.
When you're leaving Hot Topic and you have to see the rest of the mall.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no. And they all think it's his jokes.
Yeah. Because, you know, they think that they'd move from Transylvania to another Transylvania.
Yeah.
So genius. Oh, so dumb.
I look like their stances right now.
They're like, normies, no!
Yeah.
You know, I just have to say how ironic it is that we're watching this in July, because the first trailer was released in July 13th.
Oh wow! And today's
Then-
the 11th.
Then on July 18th, this was announced by Rob Zombie that it would be released on streaming platforms and Netflix.
Oh wow!
Then on July 20th, it was announced that the Munsters would be released on Blu-ray and DVD and digital platforms. And to top it all off, the final day of filming was on July 7th. So how about that?
Wow,
Isn't that a
that's
little weird?
a wild coincidence.
I thought it was thought it was the 4th of July.
I wonder what they're gonna do to their werewolf buddy.
Yeah. This is what I hope happens to all of us on the panel.
Yes. Yes.
Including you, Teddy.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be nice?
ATL.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry I'm late. My nap turned into a not so much nap. Oh, that's
Oh,
happened to me
goodness.
too.
Hey,
You must have
so-
needed it, my friend.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm not
worry,
going to
we're live
lie.
tomorrow night too.
I slept until like 4:30 today, and I do not regret it. I feel so well rested.
Could you imagine the neighbors just like riding their
Yeah.
bikes when they're out there like that? ATL dirt nap. 80 sticking with the theme of the Munsters tonight with his
Yeah.
comments.
And then we finally get the black and white.
Oh, I love that they ended it with the black and white.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Like,
And it would say, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish there was like at least like either another movie or like a little episode that was in black and white to help you kind of transition. But this is good enough to transition into the show.
yeah.
But still,
Right.
like, I just feel like it needs a little bit more. But you know, everybody hates on this, so it's definitely not going to be a thing.
Yeah, because they're stupid and closed-minded.
But yeah, this is the song. Oh, well, never mind. That's the song that they got nominated for.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that.
Sorry.
Mage was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, everybody, what did you guys think of the Munsters?
That's fucking garbage. I can't believe we wasted our time. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope. No, I'm just kidding. It was okay. It was all right.
I
Definitely
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like the tributes that they did back to it, but I do appreciate that it was still kind of a little bit of its own thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I appreciate that too.
I think it needs to be too, because it's like, in a weird way, you get to see kind of like character development, because it's kind of like, how do you show a prequel, but you also have to have those characters develop into the characters we know and love. So I thought it was done in a good way, but at the same time, I can still see why people hate it. But I love it. I think it's a great time. So, whoa. Hello?
I myself. Hello.
Anybody else hear that, or am I tripping?
Oh yeah, that's
Weird.
probably from Teddy, I think.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to put Mr. Scratch in his crib.
They're good.
Okay, it's fine. What were you saying, Mage?
It was interesting. Oh come on, don't do that to me. It was interesting. I'm not big on the monsters, so that's probably why I wasn't really much into it.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was more of Adam's Family and other
Right.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did
Did you like the Wednesday Addams Netflix show? Or did you not see
we're
it?
we're
Yeah.
waiting for it to come out.
Season 2? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think I don't remember. But I think it's October is what it said.
Yeah, I think so. It's
And then I
around
think-
Halloween this year.
Yeah, and I think August on Wednesday. I think August is Stranger Things, so I'm looking forward to that too.
Oh yeah, the final season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Took
hi,
forever.
P&D. Hi, ATL.
Hey,
Hi,
what's up?
everyone.
What's up, everyone?
We just got finished watching Rob Zombie's The Munsters, and that's what we're discussing right now. Secret Message Chat says, I could easily see how this could be a new Hammer movie, and I
Yes.
really enjoyed it, and I'm going to watch it again. 80 even said in the chat there that he liked it a lot, and he might watch it again.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'd have to say, like, if you know, for those in Secret Chat that didn't like the film, now that we've done all the Hammer films, I'm glad I'm seeing you guys say, yeah, it's like a Hammer film, because it is. It really is. You can tell Rob Zombie's bringing in that iconic Gothic horror, mixing it with, you know, of course, the iconic Universal pictures with that fun Munster flair, and I think it's just it's perfect, you know. And it's a
Yeah.
shame that we're not going to at least get like a 40-minute short or another film, but you know,
I
at least we got
know.
this. You know, it's fun. It's definitely a cult classic. You know, there is fans of it, but you know, we are us fans. I'm not gonna lie, we definitely are the minority of it.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's okay. Everyone else can be wrong.
ATL says, maybe I'm glad I never watched this. I grew up in the 70s watching this TV series on TBS, and I have fond memories of the series. I love the series, but I also can appreciate this movie because
Yeah.
they, you know, they really did pay a homage to it, and it's really
Yeah,
nice. It's
like-
like a campy backstory, like 80 says. It's like a campy backstory about how Herman and Lily met, and it kind of does tie in a little bit to basically the first episode. Like
Yeah.
Gill said earlier, you could easily watch this movie and then watch the first episode of The Munsters and have it
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, they have a kid, so obviously there's like a couple of stuff that's a little bit of
Yeah,
time that's
of
gone by,
course.
but still, it's just like, you know, it's a fun time. And if you are a fan, ATL, of the show, I think you will like this film unless you just absolutely despise Rob Zombie. So,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I could see most of the time when I hear people say they don't like this film, they ultimately do not like Rob Zombie's films, and that's fair. You just don't like his
Yeah.
style, and I can understand that because it's not for everyone. He's kind of got that kind of like sleazy grindhouse feel, but with this, you know, it is very PG. You can tell it's made out of love, but you know, still, if I'm going to be objective, making something out of love doesn't mean your film is good. But
Right.
I still think it's a good film. I like it. It's enjoyable.
You know, I got a lot of hate when I did my review of this.
Oh,
A
I'm
lot
sure
of
you did.
hate.
Oh,
Everybody,
I remember getting screamed out when I thought the trailer looked good. Everybody's like, "What? It looks like trash." I'm like, "Name 3
Right.
Munster episodes," and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Name 3 Munster episodes, poser." Like, seriously, you've never even seen the original show, you know?
Yeah, and my thing is too is like
I
I
will
was-
gatekeep.
I was hesitant at first. When I first saw that he was doing this, I was hesitant because of Sherry, because all I've ever seen her as is like a crazy character. So I
Maybe,
actually
yeah.
was really concerned about how she
Does
was
it
going to
move?
play Lily, because Lily's one of my favorite characters. And when I saw how well she actually did, she got the cheesiness down. I was
Mhm.
like, oh wow, you know, because I don't find her, like I said, to be a really great actress with a lot of range. You know what I mean? Because she always plays like kind of like the psychotic people, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
all these
to be fair,
movies.
that's the only role she's gotten. So,
Exactly.
yes.
So it
Yeah.
was kind of nice to see this theatrical side of her, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? And that was my
Yeah.
only hesitation. I was like, oh damn, it's probably gonna be bad because of that, you know. Nothing against her. It's just I didn't know that she would do really great.
Does the movie address the whole Marilyn thing? Are you talking about Marilyn Manson or what? Oh, never mind.
No, the character.
I'm
For the
sorry.
show.
I'm so oh, God. Huh. Fake fan alert. No, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking of the whole like Marilyn Manson controversy when Rob Zombie and them toured together or whatever.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry.
No.
Because this was being made at the same time they were touring, and that was
Yeah.
the whole like drama fiasco. So my fault.
No, they didn't touch on Eddie or Marilyn in this one. It's kind of like a little bit of a prequel and stuff
Yeah, it's
like that.
it's before all that kind of happens. Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
saying, you can tell he could have definitely made another film, but he's definitely not because everybody wanted to burn him at the stake for this. Apparently,
Which sucks so bad. I feel so bad because you could tell he like poured his heart into this, and like with the callbacks to like Hammer movies and the Munsters, like we've been saying
Mhm.
throughout this chat, not to be repetitive, but like you could
Yeah.
tell he actually took his time with this. So like for it to be completely shit on, I don't think is called for. Like I said, I
Yeah.
could understand disliking it because you don't like the campiness, or like Mage said, he prefers the Addams Family over the Munsters, so it's probably
Yeah.
not his thing. So like I
Rob
could see
Zombie
that.
understands film though. Like I've seen
Yeah.
him in interviews, and he like
He's
it'd be
good.
cool if he would ever come on the panel. You know, that'd be awesome. You know, come in the
Oh,
panel,
yeah.
Rob.
Yes,
we love you.
please. That would
Nerd
be
out.
interesting.
We'll watch Godzilla together, the American version. I know that's your favorite version.
That'd be interesting. People believed it. 80 started a rumor once that Eddie Munster grew up to be Adam Ant.
Oh really?
wow.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Shit, I could see that in a weird way.
That's funny.
I can't unsee it now. Damn it, 80.
But Tom and the gang says, Tom says, this is one of my favorite films. I always like watching it. I'm glad you guys touched on this. Again, I agree
Yeah.
with you guys. It doesn't really deserve
It doesn't.
the straight out hate that it
No.
gets. And I think it's just from people just trying to be elitist scum, being
I do
hateful. I
It's popular
understand
to shit on Rob
dislikes.
Zombie.
So see, everybody can agree that they understand the dislike of it.
Yeah.
But everybody's also agreeing they don't understand the true like hate
Yeah.
of it. Hey Nolan, what's up?
It's like I've never seen anything like I talked about before. I remember when House of a Thousand Corpses first came out. I saw that in theaters. It disturbed me so bad it creeped me out. I thought it was a great horror film, and everybody's like, "You thought that was shit? You're garbage," you know. And then they would attack, you know, whoever liked it as a person, and I'm like, "That's crazy. Why do you care if I like a movie or not?" Kind of deal.
It was so
You know?
funny.
But it's like it's always been a thing with Rob Zombie films. Like everybody just
Yeah.
loves to shit on him, and I'm just
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
When House of a Thousand Corpses came out, I didn't see it yet, but my parents saw it, and apparently, like I was laughing one time, and it sounded exactly like Baby, so they were like freaked out by
Freaked
me
out,
for like
yeah.
a month, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" And I used to be able to mimic it really, really well, and they were just like, "There's something wrong with you," and like they were really creeped out by me for a
Yeah.
while during that whole Rob
bet.
Zombie thing.
I
For bowling, nice.
And I just love the whole like what's it like the Dr. Satan underneath the house and doing all these
Yeah.
horrible experiments on people, and then you get Dwight from The Office that gets turned into a fish boy, which you know a little too close to home at the lagoon here, but
yeah,
you know
you gotta be careful there.
I understand. He's
Uh,
welcomed at the lagoon, so
All right. I think I'm going to probably head out now,
Okay.
but I hope you all have a good night. And I'll
You
see
too, my
all-
friend.
All right,
Stay
man.
safe. Stay safe.
Yes.
Get that tornado watch.
yeah.
well,
Be
we're
careful,
doing
man.
okay now,
Mm-hmm.
but we're still got more storms coming into like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
so-
take care of your family, dude. Stay
Yeah, be
safe.
safe, bro.
All
Be
right,
safe,
see you,
man.
I'll touch
Stay
base with you
safe.
tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Watch this.
There he goes again.
And then there was 3.
Yes.
And yeah, Teddy, if you don't have to stay as long as you need to, or if you have to leave, you can. It's just we're doing shooting the shit basically after the movies
Yeah.
here. Bye, Mitch.
Bye, Mage.
Have you seen other Rob Zombie movies, Teddy? Or
Mostly like his Halloween takes.
Yeah.
Halloween ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, my issue with those was like how he kind of made Michael less scary in those to me, because the original Michael was scary because he came from like this uppity family. Like they were like picture perfect, and then like in his, it's kind of like, okay, I can understand why he went psychotic. You know what I mean? But other than that, I
Yeah,
think
it kind of has like an origin story. I'll have to say I like the theatrical version of his first Halloween
Yes.
movie. I don't like his director's cut. Like to me, I
Nah,
just
it was
like
weird.
I just felt like it was unnecessary. Maybe I need to go back and watch it again. But like
Yeah,
I remember seeing it in theaters, going, I liked it. I thought it was cool because you could tell you wanted to add something different, which is the reason why you don't like, which I understand.
yeah,
But like I liked it. I thought it was
Yeah.
good. The second one, I was a little bit like, well,
it got a little too out there for me.
Because I
but-
feel like for me, Halloween 2 in the original trilogy is my favorite Halloween, and that's
Yeah.
I'm a little biased because hospitals creep me out. So
Yep.
that movie is like absolute nightmare fuel for me. Like I cannot like it's hard
Hi,
to
Sam.
watch that because I get so scared because hospitals in general I feel are disturbing because you feel helpless anyways. 'Cause most of
Yeah.
the time you're in there, you're sick, and then I think that like the literal embodiment of evil is then
Mhm.
coming after you
Yeah.
and is unstoppable. Like I just
Yup.
think that's so freaking scary.
Yeah, and I think it played a good prey on people's feelings.
But I do think Michael McDowell does a great job as
Loomis, yes.
Lewis. Yeah, I still like. I mean,
Absolutely.
I still do enjoy Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but for me, like, it doesn't beat the original at all. so.
Exactly. Okay, secret message chat. Teddy, this is for you. They want to know what kind of movies you enjoy.
Yeah.
I watched kind of a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
I fully like enjoy like the campy stoner kind of comedies a lot, like especially if like I just want to like zone out, not pay
Mhm.
attention.
Yeah.
Do you like Evil
I
Bong?
also like I grew up like I watched like TCM a lot growing up, so I watched a lot of like Buster Keaton.
Yeah.
I'm a theater kid, so there's a lot of musicals in there
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Awesome.
So I watched kind of a lot of random stuff growing up. Like I grew up on I Dream of Jeannie TV series and Murder
Yes.
She Wrote.
Mm.
So any good murder mystery, like I will watch it and I will
Yeah.
try to solve it before they finish.
Yeah,
just
I do
so
that
I
too.
can be like, nope,
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Yep, I do that too. And I'm just I look over at Chris. I'm like, I got it. And he's like, how do you
Yeah.
do that? I'm like, don't. Mess with
Yeah, I told Tim the same thing. He's like, you already figured it out, don't you? I'm like, I don't know, maybe.
me."
It's like I don't want to spoil the movie for you.
Yeah. 80 says he just got
Exactly.
Quatermass Experiment pushed to his YouTube feed.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. So definitely for all of those who joined us last night, definitely, and I'm pretty sure I said it last night, but just in case I didn't, do go back and watch the original first two Quatermass films. They are in black and white, and they're more 50s sci-fi horror. And obviously, you know, there's a different guy in the playing Quatermass that we watched last night, but those are still really good films. And I think that if you did like that movie last night, you will also like the other two. So definitely check those out. But yeah. But Teddy, do you like the Evil Bong films, or have you not seen those?
I have not seen those.
You if you like the stoner comedy, you will definitely like the Evil Bong films.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's-
I
it's got,
definitely enjoy a good stoner comedy for sure.
It's got Tommy Chong is in it, so
Yeah,
it's
there you
it's
go.
pretty good.
Oh,
You'll enjoy
perfect.
it. And it's made by the people that did it's Full Moon Pictures. So I don't know if you're familiar with them. They did like Puppet Master, Subspecies, and stuff. But it's
I
kind of
love the Puppet Master series.
yeah, so it's the same guy that did that, but he did like a horror comedy, and each character is like a stereotypical stoner character, and you get to see them get slaughtered by this evil bong that they smoke, because like they smoke from the bong and it like steals their soul, and it's just it's absolutely hilarious. You'll like it if you like.
I will definitely have to
Yes.
find that and watch that.
Yes, there's like over 10 of them now, so it's a little extreme, but the first 3 are really good. The rest kind of, you know, we're like on evil bong in hell now, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like all the Jason movies after a while. Once they go to space or the city, you're kind of like, it's done. Just stop now. Just stop. We get it.
But they're a good time. You'll have a good time if you like that kind of stuff.
Secret message chat. Teddy said she was a theater kid. What are some of your favorite musicals then? I'm a theater kid myself.
So ones that I watched, Singing in the Rain was like one of the first ones I watched. I also saw it on a stage production of it. That was like the highlight of my 18th birthday.
Oh, cool.
So that's definitely like one of the highlights of like favorite shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Never been in it myself though. Any of those genres, like Frank Sinatra and Gene Kelly, one. Huge fan. Take Me Out to the Ball Game is probably one of my favorites. As far as being in it, Seussical the Musical was by far my favorite one I've ever been in.
Okay.
That one is just so fun.
Yeah.
It's a very interactive show, like, and you get to be weird because it's Seuss.
Yeah.
So that one was probably like my favorite show. That, and I was also in a production of Grease.
Oh, that was fun.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Which was super fun, but even for like being chorus member, like it was a lot of costume changes and it was a lot of scene changes, like for a show.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun, like especially doing like the whole dance scene and stuff.
Oh yeah, I bet that sounds like it would be fun actually.
Yeah.
Chris was watching Grease with Wyatt earlier today.
Really? I love Grease. That's actually one of my favorite musicals.
I love it
I also
too.
like Singing in the Rain, but I have to admit Clockwork Orange kind of ruined that a little bit slightly. But, you know.
Yeah, when you watch Clockwork Orange, a lot of things you kind of need to take a moment.
Never been able to see Beethoven the same after that film either. So
yeah.
Not Ludwig van Sap.
Secret message chat says, I actually enjoyed this Rob Zombie film. I've never seen any of his films before. I do hear you guys say that his other films are more dark, so they're probably not for me.
No. Oh my
But
God,
thank you
yeah.
for showing this one to me. I'm going to show it to my husband later.
Yeah, his other films are borderline snuff films. So if you're very sensitive to gore and violence and human degradation, I would stay far.
Yeah, you got to understand he's like inspired by the 1970s wacky shit.
grindhouse films, you know,
And I can
late
see
at night,
not for everybody. Just like I
sleazy
can understand
theaters.
how
Yeah.
Terrifier's not for everybody too.
Yes.
So like I can understand that because like a lot of people like more psychological. I actually did a survey on. I'm sorry, I'm playing with this teething toy. Survey on why people like to be scared or like what kind of movies they like the most, and a lot of psychological horror won over the body gore these days, and creature feature.
Yeah.
So psychological and creature feature are like kind of the top two, so I can kind of see why people don't like Terrifier or Rob Zombie stuff. ATL says, I was in a production of How to Succeed Business in high school. I was never a theater person, but they hired me because I could do a front flip and sing. There you go.
That's
All
awesome.
right.
I can't do any flips unless I am accidentally falling down the stairs. So that's awesome. This one again for you, Teddy. I like the way that you talk and describe things. For some reason, I find your voice very relaxing. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Got some Teddy ASMR tonight, guys.
Yeah, I was about to say. You beat me to it. I was like, "Are you going to start doing some ASMR videos?"
There you go.
I just start like whispering. And
Yeah.
You can do that for your fitness videos.
Yeah.
Just be like, pick up the lift. Oh, I can't now. Well, yeah, maybe not now.
Oh my God.
I can't even do one now. But, weird fact about this: the packaging says not intended for children or infants, but it's literally an infant teether.
Got to cover themselves in case something, the 1% chance somebody chokes on it.
I don't know why I'm playing with it. I just noticed that when I was there, but I'm kind of twitchy today because of all the caffeine I had to take. Because last night we were kind of late with the after show, and I really got sleep.
I know, me too. I was up till like 8 in the morning. I was like, oh God, I gotta go to bed.
The sun's up. What? Yeah, like I fed Mr. Scrunch after the after show, and then I like went to sleep, and then I woke up and Chris was home, and I was like, oh, it's 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you to sing 80. That's okay.
I want you to sing 80. I bet you have a
Yes.
beautiful voice that you could serenade us with.
Secret message chat. Can I add this movie to my list of favorite Hammer movies? Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can. You can see the parallels between them.
I love that. So the people that said they downright despised it but came here anyway to watch, did you guys change your mind, or are you dead
Thank you for
set
coming
on
anyway.
it?
And it's okay if you still think it's shit. Don't.
Yeah,
don't lie
I just
to
want to know. This is all for conversation, and we don't all have to agree. Like, look,
Like, yeah,
even Mage was like, "Hey, it's just not my thing." Like, it's
your opinion's right, even if we disagree with it. So it's okay.
Somebody says, "Yeah, I still just dislike it. It's probably not my thing.
That's fair.
I just can't really get into it, and it threw me off. Maybe I just prefer his more gore flicks than this." Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? It's like I said, it's kind of awkward that this is the same person that did 31 in Lords of Salem. You're like,
especially if you go ahead and do a Rob Zombie movie marathon, and then this is like in between like two of his other pictures.
You watch this after The Devil's Rejects, you're gonna be like, okay, this was a palate cleanser. All right, now we're going back
exactly. But for the most part, it seems like a lot of people had fun. There's other people that said that they did dislike it, but now they can appreciate it after going on the Hammer horror journey. We understand the sets and the colors more, so thank you so much.
Like I said, you can still, I can understand why you wouldn't like it, but I mean, you cannot look at the lighting and the color schemes and the costumes. I mean, that's just it's awesome, but yeah, if you don't like the story and the acting, it makes sense. It is a low budget B movie. It went straight to DVD and Blu-ray. This had no theatrical release as far as to my knowledge. Although I would love to see this at like a drive-in theater or like a little sleazy grindhouse film. I think it would be fun.
This one's for Teddy. Teddy, why don't you sit here and make the Munsters the musical? We could have a lot of fun and write it together.
Yeah,
I'm so game. That would be so fun.
It would be awesome. I could play the Uncle Gillman.
There you go. Yes, Teddy, that's what he really looks like underneath
Yes,
this cap.
yes. I take off the mask and it's still my face.
Yes.
Like the Scooby Doo live action movie where they take off the mask and it's still the person or
Yeah.
whatever.
Like Mr. Scrunch absolutely loves the old Scooby Doo, and I think it's because the noises and the way
Yes.
Shaggy says zoinks and everything like that. And so I've been watching it a lot, and I'm just like, oh wow, this is so good.
Nothing. I love the old school Scooby Doo. We ought to show a couple episodes on
We
the panel every
should.
once in a while, especially in like in October if we can.
Especially like a palate cleanser in between.
Yeah.
Something. Maybe play some at intermission when we're secretly sitting at our desk eating snacks anyway.
Yeah.
Half the time I don't really get up.
I have to say I have always wanted to make a rated R Scooby Doo film though.
I
Make
can
it
see
kind
it.
of like a slasher. You know, it'd still be respectful and feel like the show, but it would be kind of like, you know,
80
'Cause
cent
Scooby-Doo-
play spot.
if you think about it, Scooby Doo is kind of like a proto slasher. Like it's kind of
That
the
is
whole.
true.
You got kind of all of them. I think I could make it work.
It's like a kid friendly slasher.
Yeah, give me $40 billion. I'll make it.
All right, Teddy, there you go. 80's gonna play Spot.
All right.
He used to have a fish named Spot, so like he could play Spot. Okay, guys. All right, we are at the 2-hour mark, so let me see if there's anything else that anyone wants to say tonight, and then
Do
we
we
will
have,
wrap it up.
Any more Hammer lists? Top 5?
Oh
or
yeah,
no?
that's right. We gotta do some hammer lists, guys. Let's see here.
I know we got like super flooded last night. And we couldn't get
Yeah,
to it. Some of them.
let me try to pull some up here because I have to open my other screen for that. Because this little ticker.
And I
thingy
understand
is
it's very hard to do your top 5 Hammer films since we showed so many, but
yeah.
and it's okay if your list changes after you rewatch them because I know mine has.
Oh yeah, especially after you go through them all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's like, damn, no, this is great. This is great. So we have 2 lists that have Quatermass on the top.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. You're not wrong. That's a good one.
Okay, and these 2 are kind of similar. So these 2 have Quatermass at the top. Satanic Rites of Dracula is number 2.
Yes.
For number 3, they have the Dracula AD 1972. I think these 2 are friends that work together, and they were talking to each other. They have let me see, where is it? Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell.
Yes.
And then the Legend of the 7 Golden Vampires. They said they love that so much because it made them laugh.
Yeah, it'll do it. I always like to. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
ATL says the 70s was weird. I remember a couple of movies back then that were troubling to me. Hard KRE with George C. Scott and Looking for Mr. Goodbar with Richard Gere, Tom Berenger, and Diane Keaton. Or Hardcore. There you go. Okay, yeah, Hardcore.
Yeah, I need to see Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah,
I know of that film, but I haven't seen it. But I've heard it's really, really messed up. So
more horror adjacent, more violent psycho thriller. I like thrillers, so that might be up my alley. I do enjoy the 70s weird stuff. Alice, Sweet Alice is one of my favorite 70s movies, and nobody talks about it enough. All right, we got Taste of the Blood of Dracula.
Number one?
Yes.
Wow. I'm so shocked, but I'm happy.
Plague of Zombies, Vampire Circus, Mummy Shroud, and The Gorgon.
Nice.
That's an interesting list, but a lot of we were surprised by a lot of the Taste of the Blood of Dracula.
Yeah, I really didn't think I really didn't think that was going to make anyone's list, honestly. But I'm glad to see that it did. I still think it's a good. It's just for me personally, I feel like it is. I prefer Scars, I guess.
Yes,
but still,
but
it's a good film.
I like that everybody.
Who doesn't like to see rich assessors get what they deserve, right? You know what I mean?
I'm pretty much thinking that's exactly what's following this whole Taste of Blood Dracula.
Me too.
Mr. Goodbar is hard to find. Yeah, I think it was because I had that on my list. People wanted me to watch it and review it, and I could not find it. It sucks that I can't.
I bet 80 can find it.
Oh, ATL, did you see that we're doing Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Hold on, let me see. I'm looking. Where is it? I think it's near the time when we do the stuff.
Ooh, I hope I can be there for that. I love the stuff.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is on the 31st of July. So we got that. All right. Here you go, Gills. Scars of Dracula is on number 1.
All right.
Kiss of the Vampire. Then they got
Okay.
The Mummy, The Reptile, and Frankenstein Created Woman.
I love that list. That's a good one. 'Cause
Mr.
I
Goodbar,
too love all
yeah.
those.
I mean, 80. Sorry. I was reading 80.
I'm not, you know, I'm gonna just say this, you know, I gave my lists last night on the panel, and you know, I stick by it. But every other list I've heard, I'm like, I agree.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard because I love that gothic horror stuff so
Well,
much. It's so hard for me to just be like, you know what? I think this one should be number one because it is hard. Like I said, like for me, Brides of Dracula and the Satanic Rites of Dracula, Kung Fu fight every day for number one for me.
Yes, AD,
So-
we would love it if you could.
Yes,
find it.
please get that 80. But I'm so once again, I can't stress this enough. I'm so happy that all of you have enjoyed Hammer Horror because so many people sleep on those films, and you can really see how much they have. Like without those movies, we would not have modern horror today. We just wouldn't. You just wouldn't. We wouldn't have the. We wouldn't even have The Exorcist without Curse of Frankenstein.
Exactly. And to teach Teddy a little bit, Hammer Horror was basically like late 50s, early 60s, and the 60s to 70s. Very gothic horror, very beautiful, known for their more theatrical horror. You know, so it was a lot.
It's a lot of
so as a theater
themes.
As a theater kid, you probably would enjoy them. So if they ever come up, you know, around Halloween time, they kind of pop up on TCM and stuff like that.
Yeah,
give them a watch because it's a lot of theater kids usually enjoy the Hammer Horror because of the set design and how they're more theatrical, and you can kind of see like how everybody's flowing and moving together like you would have to be in a show. So I think you'd actually quite enjoy them a lot.
And a lot of the actors come from theater too, as well, and so that's why the acting is so good. And by today's standards, the films would be like PG, but back in the day, they were rated X because they showed like satanic imagery, you know, gore, and there was like nudity and stuff like that. And so they really kind of pushed the bar for what was allowed back in those time periods. So.
But the sets and everybody was,
gorgeous.
and there's always sets, Brandy and Hammer Girl boobs, but it's okay. Like, you know, it is what it is. But I've heard like a lot of people, you know, a lot of my friends who may not be truly into horror, but they're theater kids, absolutely, without a doubt, love the Hammer Horror simply because it's kind of reminding them of being on stage and being in shows. So you might actually have a lot of fun with them, and especially if you like the Munsters Tonight, he took a lot from those. So
like as a theater kid, like I loved the lighting and the sets because it very much reminds me of being on set.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you'd love the you would love the Hammers.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because of that, yeah, because it's just like you're like, whoa, look how cool that set is, and then you can see the acting style is very much how you would approach it on stage, and you know, in theater. So it's a lot of fun. So, oh no, Mercy left. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry about that. Oh, 80's got a copy. Thank you,
Dang,
80.
that was fast. Awesome.
Teddy 80 hunts movies for us. He's a good pal of ours. Mr. Goodbar is actually based on a true story of an elementary school teacher that was exploring her sexuality and got involved in risky stuff and ends up murdered. Well, then, that sounds actually crazy. I still want to watch it. Sorry about that. Mr. Scrunch was crying in his sleep, and he sometimes just does that just to vocalize. So.
Any more list, or is that all?
Hold on. I'm looking. Hi, Chris's ass. Thank you for tuning in.
I love you, Chris. I love you.
Come back to the panel, Chris.
Yeah, whoop whoop.
Okay, we got a Satanic Rites, a Quatermass, a Die My Darling. They really liked that one.
Well, I know, like that's why I wanted to show that one, because out of like all the awesome Dracula, Frankenstein, you know, the gothic horror almost kind of outshines Die My Darling. But I mean, Die My Darling, to me, it's very relevant for our time. I think so.
We got a horror of Dracula, and then we have
all right. Thank God.
Dracula.
Okay, thank God. I was about to say, you know, I'm a little shocked that the first two Draculas haven't been on anyone's list. But I get it, because we've shown so many, and you know, those are so early on. I get it, but like, man, to me, Brides of Dracula is the best gothic horror film ever made. Even though Satanic Rites is my number one, but you know, like I said, the Kung Fu fight for top place.
All right. You're all right, buddy. Okay.
Sam's in the chat. Classic Sam, what are your top 5 Hammer films? Or at least your favorite one, if you can't do 5. Because see, Sam is when I discovered Hammer and got all super obsessed with it, I immediately called him up and was like, "Bro, I'm coming over and we're gonna watch these movies. We're gonna have a double feature night." And like every week, I would go over and show him. He's like, "You know what? These are so good. The Frankensteins are really like amazing. I can't believe I've never seen them before." And so, yeah, Sam is like the OG Hammer friend of mine. So I'd love to see what he has to say.
Okay, we got another one that sticks out. We got Horror of Dracula,
All right,
Brides of Dracula,
Okay.
Prince of Darkness.
So they're just all the Draculas.
Pretty much. Dracula has risen from the grave and Satanic Rites.
Okay. You're not wrong. I mean, those are so good.
And I think it's great that somebody was focused so much on the Dracula ones because everybody was like so Peter Cushing when we were watching them with Frankenstein.
Yeah. Pink Flamingos is great, 80. That's a very punk rock film.
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Love You Up is really funny one too. Nice. All right, and I'll look up 2 more lists because we still have a lot, and we'll even
I'm sure
we'll go through them over the weeks when you're on the panel to catch up because there's a lot here, and we are getting close to our 2.5 hour mark here.
Yes.
So let's see. We got The Curse of Frankenstein. Dracula has risen from the grave. The Evil of Frankenstein. Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, and Quatermass. Speaking of Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, Teddy, I think you'd like that movie. With all the theatrics in that one, I think you would actually like that one. It's a Hammer horror.
Yes,
and it's
I'll
really
check out.
It's really cool and creepy, but the way like the actors did everything was so phenomenal. Everybody was blown away when we showed them here on the panel. They were just like they were so silent in the chat until the end because they were so into it. It's just very, very good put together. Somebody put The Reptile as their number 1.
Hell yeah.
Their number 2 is The 7 Golden Vampires. Number 3 is Dracula 80, 1972.
All right.
Their 4th one is Quatermass, and their 5th one is Satanic Rites.
Awesome list. That's definitely a fun. I could tell that personality is great. Whoever wrote that one.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's someone that likes to have fun when they watch movies.
Oh yeah. I mean, The Reptile is enjoyable if you are looking at it from like a beginner standpoint. To be honest,
I just love how everybody just is in the bushes in that film, and
I
just
know.
like creepily watching other people inside their own house through the window. It's like
or like how they barged in all the time.
Yeah.
And just a kind reminder, tomorrow night we are live again. I will be with Mage tomorrow night. Unfortunately, Gills has to work in the water. So we are watching Psycho 1 and Psycho 2. A lot of people
I'll be
didn't
there
know
in
there
spirit.
Was a Psycho 2. So
What?
yes.
Hey, I mean, I can see it because that first one is just so iconic. But the second film, 10 out of 10. If you disagree, you're wrong. And Melkor will probably be really angry at you if you also disagree. So
80 says The 7 Golden Vampires was his favorite too. I'm so glad
really?
you loved
Hey,
that.
I'm so glad to. I'm glad we showed that because I was really hesitant to put that on the list.
I'm glad we showed it too. It was fun. It was strange. It was unusual, just like everybody here in our own weird way.
Yeah. It's like over the top campy, and then you get Peter Cushing with this super serious theatrical.
And then you have like some guy
acting.
in the background being like,
and then he's like, jumping off. It's like, what?
Absolutely. Well, guys, we were on for 2 hours and 30 minutes tonight.
Yes.
I'm still tired from yesterday.
Me too.
So I want to thank you all for coming today. Thank you, Teddy, for joining us today.
Yes,
thanks for having me.
And I hope you'll come back again.
Yeah,
in the future.
come back, hang out. Yeah.
Pick a movie whenever and message me on.
I've got a movie in mind called Demonica, which is, of course, knowing me, about demons and roller skating demons.
Yes.
I think I know of that film, and that's a good movie if it's the one I'm thinking of.
For those of you that don't know, she's a Derby girl.
Hence
Oh,
Teddy
awesome!
Roosevelt.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
awesome.
That's where
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt came from. Is
Yep.
it's my derby
Oh,
name.
cool. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you come back to the panel. This is cool.
Yeah. Let me know. Get in touch with me with that, and we'll make it happen. We'll bring it to life, and we'll
Yeah.
have you back and showing your pick. I think that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that would be fun.
I'm so
And if
glad we
it's,
all had fun tonight.
Yeah, me too.
And,
Definitely.
thank you, Secret Message Chat, and thank you everybody else hanging out in the chat over here. I hope you guys had a great time, and thank you all for having a cool conversation about this movie and not getting too like blah about it. I think that
And
was
not
really
being
cool.
Emperor Melkor. Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Edie says nighty night. Bye, Teddy. So there
Yes.
you go.
Good night,
We'll
everyone.
see you tomorrow
Good
night,
night.
Edie. I hope
Unpleasant
like I wanted
dreams.
to. Yes.
Yes.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night without the banana. Although this thing is really fun to play with. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm so tired, guys. Don't mind
That's
me.
okay.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the double feature of Psycho with Mage.